Hey everybody, it is Anthony William Fonte, personal freedom and empowerment coach. Now, you may have wondered, what was different about his introduction there? Why did he use his full name, his full and his middle and last name? And you're going to see a lot of that now, changing that. And I'm going to more of who I am and my soul's destiny and aligning with that. And my name, my full name, aligns with that. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail there, but you're just going to see more of that because that's where I'm more in my power, is being in my full name. So I wanted to do a very quick video, a lesson that I've just revealed about myself. But we all have this struggle, and I'm going to share with you why. And that's our hidden secrets, what our hidden secrets reveal about us, as well as how they affect our lives. Now you might be saying, well, Tony, Anthony, whatever you want to use, right? You might be saying, well, I don't have any hidden secrets, and I would dare to venture you do, and here's why. So I just had, and I'm going to share a little bit in later videos, but we all have these hidden secrets, and these secrets are things that we've done in our past, things we're holding on to, fears we're holding on to from our past, that if anybody knew, they would judge us. They would criticize us. They would reject us. We'd be alone. And we carry a lot of guilt and shame with these hidden secrets. And a lot of those times with those hidden secrets, we've actually got to the point where we pushed them down so far, we pushed them away so far that we don't even realize they're there. They're hidden. But they affect how we show up. They affect how we show up authentically. And there's these deep hidden secrets. Now, there's some things that we're okay with being vulnerable with. Oh, I can share this because I'm not that anymore, but I can share this thing because I'm okay with it. I'm okay sharing this small little secret I've had, and I can be vulnerable to a point. But there's just a couple things I'm just going to hold on to. I can still live my life. I can still do these things. I can still make a difference. But I got to hold on to these couple little things. But I'll release everything else. But these couple things I can't, because if people understood exactly what they are and how I'm feeling, all the guilt and shame that I have, they're going to reject me. They're going to judge me. They're going to just totally turn their backs on me. And I've had a couple of those come to revelation here recently. One I had an idea of, but it really came to light when these other two really brought. And thankful to my coach and his wife, Michael and Angie Kitco, for sharing this, bringing it to my awareness. Not the actual block itself, but they shared, Tony, you have a huge block. And I've released a lot of blocks. And the work I do, the work he teaches me, is absolutely amazing. And obviously the work that I teach is amazing at helping transform someone's life. And I've uncovered a ton of blocks, and I've released and healed tremendously. But there's been a few things that I've held on to that I haven't released because I had so much shame, so much guilt, and they're weighing me down. One of those I had no idea. I've actually, since Jen died, I've pushed away. I've held down. And I've actually to the point where I couldn't even recall it, could not recall it until I started working on really diving in and seeing what this issue was. On the one issue, something I was holding back that was revealed to me. And then these other two came to light. One was like, oh my gosh, I gotta release that too. And then this new one came up today that I had to release. And it was a lot of shame and guilt. And then I realized that we all have these hidden secrets that we don't want anybody to know. Because if they knew, again, everybody would judge us. But I also got to say that the things that we're holding on to, that we have this guilt and shame, we're holding on to those things from the past as if they're our identity, as if we are still that person. And one of the things happened about 15 years ago. But I still had so much shame, so I was still making it my identity. And again, I will share a little bit more about that because I'm going to be more authentic, more real. But by me not sharing this secret, and the one, I just had no idea. I totally pushed it aside and pushed it away because I didn't want to deal with the pain. And we do that all the time. We don't want to deal with the pain, so we push it off, we repress it, we suppress it, we ignore it. But it never goes away. It is behind the scenes working its little magic on us. And it prevents us from showing up as powerfully, as strong, as authentically as we want to, as we are destined to. It's preventing us from living our soul's destiny out to its fullest. It's holding us back. And we think, oh, but I've done all these other little things that I can share with others, but I'm okay with not. I just can't. So we just take those skeletons and we lock them in a special closet within the closet. And the only way that you're going to have true freedom, the only way that you're going to realize your true identity, the only way you're going to fully step into your destiny, to your purpose, to your fulfillment, to have deep connections with your family, is if you not only clean out the skeletons in the closet that you are okay with, but you go into the deepest, darkest place. And you open that closet, inside that closet, and you let those skeletons out. Does it mean you share that with every single person? You just openly share it? Not necessarily. Maybe it's so. But what you do is you forgive yourself and you heal from those wounds. You face them. Whatever it was in your past, whether it's abuse, whether it's narcissism, whether it's whatever it is, whatever that deep pain that you're holding on to, that you think that you're going to be judged and criticized and cast out, doesn't matter. Because guess what? The ones that really love you and the ones that really matter, they're going to respect you more. And they're going to lean into you even more. And are there going to be some people who are still going to judge you, who are going to reject you? Absolutely. And that's okay. That's their problem, not yours. If they still want you to identify you as that person in the past, that's their problem. It's not yours. You're not that person. But by you holding on to that guilt and shame from that, and maybe you're holding on to that guilt and shame that you don't even realize. Again, you've repressed it so long, it's out of your conscious mind. But it doesn't mean it's not working, because it is. It's affecting your health. It's affecting your relationships. It's affecting your emotional stability. It's affecting your business or your job. Yes. Yes, our personal stuff affects every single area of your life. And if you want true freedom, you have to let it out. You have to let it go. You have to bring it to the forefront, face that freaking pain. Yes, it's going to be painful at times if it's really deep. But there's freedom on the other side, because it's affecting you. It's causing more pain than you realize by you keeping it locked away. Just because it's not in your forefront, not in front of you, not in front of your eyes and in front of your mind, doesn't mean it's not working, because it is. It causes health issues. Many health issues are caused from repressed and suppressed emotions. Skeletons from guilt and shame that's something that happened in your past. And I will share, so stay tuned. I am going to share some of it that came. I've had, the last 2 days, I've had 3 major blocks come up that I held on to so much guilt and shame. And I released it, all of them. I let go of that pain. I found healing in facing it. And I no longer have that shame and guilt. That was my freaking past. All of it was my past. It's nowhere who I am today. And it's not going to be who I am tomorrow. Even today, if I had some stuff, it's not who I am tomorrow. But the longer we hold on to those skeletons, that guilt and that shame, and we hold on to those secrets, it's going to affect how we show up in the world. It's going to affect how we live out our lives. It's going to affect how we do financially, how we do in our relationships, in our business. Every single area is going to affect us. And I promise you, the pain that you're going to experience by jumping into it is going to be far less than what you're doing now. Right now, you're able to handle it because you're comfortable with the pain. And over time, it builds up, and you build this resilience to it. And that's not the word I'm looking for, but tolerance. There we go. Build this tolerance up to that pain. and you get a little bit more, and you get comfortable with it. You get a little bit more, and you get more comfortable. Meanwhile, your life is unraveling, and you're wondering why you're stuck, wondering why your relationships are, wondering why financially you're not doing well. You've released all this stuff. Why am I still not moving forward? Why am I still not living the fulfilled life? Why am I still attracting certain things or not attracting things in my life? And it's because you have these hidden secrets. You have those hidden skeletons within the closet. It's a closet within the closet. Shed the light on that darkness. Go into the darkness to find the light. Let go of that guilt. Let go of that shame. And watch your freaking life transform in front of your eyes. Watch your energy, your vibration rise. Rise. And it'll affect other people. People will sense it. We are all energy. We all have a vibration. And if you are holding on to hidden secrets, you are not being fully authentic. And there's stuff in your past that you're holding on to, guilt and shame and insecurities and worth and deservingness. You are not living fully authentically. And if by me saying you're not living authentically, if that's pissing you off, then guess what? You have some hidden secrets and you're not being authentic. I thought I was being pretty damn authentic, and I have been. I've only wanted to release just enough, to show just enough. But I had these deep secrets. One came to me. The other one came up, which I kind of had back and forth, but I just kind of pushed it up. And one, I pushed it away so bad that it wasn't even known to my conscious until I started doing the work. As you do this work, as you do the work to raise your awareness, to release, to heal, to step into your true identity, to unleash that sucker so you can show up more authentically and confidently, that's when your awareness rises and more of these hidden stuff comes up and you can heal from it. You're not broken. You're not a mess. You're not a piece of shit, for lack of better words. You just need healing. And you need to know your true identity. You need freedom. That's what I do. I show people how to find freedom, to unleash their true identity and build deeply connected, meaningful relationships. All right, I just wanted to share that. Stay tuned. It's starting to rain out here. If you can't see or hear that, but it smells good and feels good too. Stay tuned, because I'm going to share one of those secrets that I have. And as I go on, I'll probably share a little bit more. I probably won't share details of some of them. Just know that I have them and I've released them. And just feel that energy from me. And I'll share some of those with you. Love y'all. Have an unbelievable day. And remember, you can transform your life no matter what your situation is. Talk to y'all later.